Alright, BobalosRex here. And today's video isn't going to be as long of a lore rant, most likely. I'm just going to be talking about something that most likely be its big hole patch on its own. Or at least a headliner of a patch. And that's Dracthyr, any class. Now, I'm going to talk about the Earthen at some point. I'll reference it. So, kind of spoilers for the Earthen. But, actually, I'll tell it now. So, the Earthen, we already know what classes they're going to get. And it includes Shaman and Paladin. The only classes Earthen aren't going to be able to be is Druid and Demon Hunter. And Evoker, of course. Now, that made me think. Right now, Dracthyr are the only locked thing. And as much as I want Evoker to go to the other races, and I have a whole video on that, and that is my main... That was the main thing I personally wanted. But I think Dracthyr being open to all the classes is going to be a thing soon. So now everyone cannot wear most of their transmog. I really hope they adjust some of the transmog rules for evokers in a way. It's rough. But let's talk about it. So how are we going to get Dracthyr into all these other classes? Well, Warrior, easy. And just give them some play. We've seen Dracthyr kind of be warriors. Evokers are supposed to be very martial based. Or at least a lot of the Werns were. So they could very well fit into Warrior as well as Rogue in that regard. You know, we can already see them as assassins. Like a Rogue. Very well, we could see them as a mage. We could see a Dracthyr that isn't an Evoker, because we have seen ones that aren't a part of that special unit. And we could have more now going into the future. Evokers getting together, you know. Or changing jobs. Maybe we've kind of seen that in the lore. So that could work. So you see some join the Blues. Maybe hang out with Khadgar and become mages. You know, very easily see that. As far as Hunter, you know, the Centaur are right there. I'm sure. Oh my god, I can't remember their name all of a sudden. Okay, well, you know the Grand Hunt Centaur. I'm pretty sure they'll teach Dracthyr how to hunt. So that's another gimme. Now, if we look over here at Monk, they've kind of given Monk freely. It's kind of just in turn it's been turned into like the classic kind of Monk where you just need to be good. It used to be very specific to like Pandaren training people, but now it's been kind of a thing. Everyone's having monks now. So I can very easily see a Dracthyr be like, okay, I'm just gonna punch stuff and meditate, you know, so I can see them be monks pretty easily. Now, there's a few that are gonna get interesting. So, Shaman, we could see some Primalist Evokers, maybe some from the Sundered Flame. They came over, maybe some of them got Primalist roots and they want to be a Shaman, command the elements. I feel like it'd be very easy for a Dracthyr to use the elements, and also if we're gonna get Earthen Shaman, maybe this will be when we get Shaman for everyone in the next coming patches. I've been thinking Shaman are coming with the Primalists, the Defected. They're gonna be Shaman. We're gonna bring them in. We're gonna get all these Shaman. I'm looking for these totems. Alright. Now, let's move over to the 2 light priest. Everyone's already been priest for a while. Give them priest. You got Tyr now, which could give them paladin. You know, some Dracthyr would be like, yo, I like Tyr. I'll join Tyr. Yo, I like the light. I've seen plenty of priests running around. I'm going to be a priest. Belief in the... Use the Titan stuff. Because we've seen races use the belief in the Titans to channel the light, like Tyr. So that could work. That could work well for Dracthyr with the connections they have. Alright, I don't see them getting light from somewhere else. I mean, if you want to do your own thing for your own Dracthyr priest, that's the best part of this. You can make some of your own lore to get your priest and live your fantasies in your fan canon, whatever you want to do. Now, we're getting spicy. So, warlocks. Warlocks are already for everyone. How are we going to get Dracthyr Warlock? You know what? We've talked about the Sundered Flame. The only experience that Dracthyr would have had with warlocks would be in the Horde and Alliance. So maybe they got the card, or maybe some old cards to the Darkmoon Faire, and the Dracthyr's like, what's a warlock? And then you start asking around, and a warlock teaches them the ways. You know, that could work. You'd see them, you know, dabble in magic. They are very attuned to magic with the dragon blood. So, they could figure out how to get that fell in them. Now, Druid could actually be easier because we've seen connections with the Dracthyr and the Green Flight. Viridia has come, like, the Dracthyr have come to the aid of the Green Flight as well. So we can see connections there. So I can very easily see the greens, especially with Guardians of the Dream. The Dracthyr learn how to be druids. You know, a couple Dracthyr like, hey, I want to chill in the Emerald Dream. I'm going to chill around the tree, a Mirdrasil. I'm going to be a druid. What does it take to be a druid? Nap? I got it. Right? Good, they got it. They're a druid. Change forms? I already do that. Oh my god. How do I do it as an animal? Now, Dracthyr Druid. Remember that was the thing that was shown on the one screen? Like, imagine their Druid forms. Because they have to have custom Druid forms. If you make a Druid, they have to come with their custom Druid forms. Imagine scaly cats. Oh my god, the talons! Oh my god. No, they would need specific ones. You can't just give them the dream talons. But that's kind of like it. More scaly dream talon. Alright. Now. These two. These two are the spiciest for me. Because a lot of these are just like magical, right? Magical. These are all magical. Like, either they're martial, you know, monk, rogue, hunter, warrior. There's a little magic in hunter. Or the magical that could easily be picked up. Paladin a little bit harder. Druid a little bit harder, but not really. You know. But Demon Hunter and Death Knight. Now, here's the thing. Death Knight would have been extremely hard, right? Death Knight would have been extremely hard. But guess what? The Earthen in the War Within have Death Knight. So Bolvar is just still recruiting. Bolvar gets back from the Shadowlands and is like, hey man, anyone that's near death or whatever, you come here, you can be a Death Knight. Show up, I'll make you a Death Knight. I don't care, man. Anybody. Any takers. So you get a new Earthen. Hey, I'm from Dornogal, a new expansion. And Bolvar's like, what's up? Oh, you want to be a Death Knight? Alright, there you go. Have fun. So, sign this form. Alright, you're gonna die, but I'm gonna bring you back. Yep, get a signed copy. Have that notified. Or, get a notary to notarize that. Alright, it's all done. There you go, Dracthyr, Death Knight. Because how the new Earthen, remember, new Earthen. If it was Northrend Earthen, okay. This is new Earthen. Alright? So, Dracthyr can die. You can see some, like, goth Dracthyr, like, I want to be the Death Knight. Yeah, alright, bro, sign up. Bolvar, sign him up. Alright, now Demon Hunter. Okay, unless we start seeing the current Demon Hunters, which, honestly, I would have thought there's no way. But I just now remembered something. We see Altreus, if you've seen my latest video, spoiler, Altreus comes back. That's the Demon Hunter that, like, went off with Illidan. Alright, he's come back. Alright, he wasn't initially with the Demon Hunters, right? He was in the Order Hall and he did stuff with you, but he wasn't, like, in the crew of coming back. But now he's, like, officially back from Outland, from Legion as well. You know, I haven't seen Kain, Sunfury. But it'd be interesting to see the Demon Hunters come back and them start training. Imagine some, like, cool Demon Hunter quests. Yo, when we get our 3rd Demon Hunter spec. And then they can just full recruit. I don't see it in this expansion, though. The only other way is to get Illidan himself when he comes back with the Titans. So it'd be like 3 expansions away. Alright, like, yeah, 3. So War Within, Midnight, and then, yeah, Last Titan. Illidan's like, yo, I'm back with the Titans. We need more Demon Hunters right now. And everyone's like, why? Yo, all the Titans are demons. Ah! Illidan gets back beforehand. And we're like, how did you get back? He's like, I cast the hunt all the way back to get back here before them. Why? Let's just say we need more Demon Hunters. And there you go. Boom, Demon Hunters. Alright, so there we go. Every class for Dracthyr. These, I see very easily. These two, especially Demon Hunter, that's sketch. But if Earthen are gonna get Death Knights, Dracthyr Death Knights. I could see then, because that means Bolvar's recruiting. So yeah, that's been the lore rant. Not too long of a lore rant, but yeah. What are your thoughts? Do you want all classes for Dracthyr? I don't see people. You shouldn't be against this. This is just more options, right? You know, if you don't want Blizzard to prioritize that for whatever reason, that I can get. Say you want other things, but I don't think it's going to conflict with everything. I think it'd be really nice to see Dracthyr be everything. Imagine, ooh, the holy, like, Vorquin for Paladin. Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool. But yeah, Dracthyr for every class. One of these days, I think it will be a patch. I'll tell you what. Oh, it didn't even let me jump over. Alright, there it is. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.